TGIF, right?
Yes.
Thanks God it's Friday and tomorrow it's Saturday
It's
and
weekend.
yeah, it's weekend. It's time to get rest
To do
for
whatever you want.
yes, like to hang out with your friends or to enjoy um, the time spending time with your family and your in for yourself also, right?
Yes, your own company.
Yes. How about you? Are you happy that today is Friday?
Yes, of course,
Why?
because I'm
Do
really
you
excited.
have any plan this coming weekend?
Yes, of course. I'm so excited for tomorrow because we will eat samgyeopsal.
Oh,
So
really?
that's
With
why.
together with your
Yeah, with
family?
my family. So
That's great.
I'm really excited. How about you, Teacher Angel? What will
Me,
you
I'm
do?
just gonna do some me time. Me,
Yes,
myself, and
and
I.
and you.
I will gonna what to call just one. I will gonna go to the mall and then buy some things for myself
Yes.
and just eat food and then that's it. Enjoy my own company. Enjoying my own
Yes.
company, and I think that it's okay.
So good,
Yeah, it's
right?
me time. You need to give time for yourself.
Self. Yes, of course. You should need to take a rest, or maybe if you
Yes.
want to prefer to watch a movie, right? You
Yes.
can
Big.
do
Mhm.
whatever.
Mhm. And because I'm craving for I'm craving for a burger. So tomorrow I will gonna eat to my I will gonna eat my favorite food,
Food.
which is burger. I think.
Yes.
It's not really my favorite, but it's just that I'm craving
To eat that food.
to eat that food, and
Yes.
tomorrow is the perfect time to eat it because we don't have any work, right? We don't have the
Yes.
work, so while giving time for myself, I need to that includes my tummy. That includes my tummy, so my tummy needs also food. Okay.
A delicious food. Yes.
Yes. Okay, so how about you guys? I hope that you were gonna enjoy your weekend and you have a plan for this coming weekend, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So speaking of burger, our topic today or for today is about junk food, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
How often do you eat junk food?
You know
I mean,
what?
are you
Just to
into?
be honest,
Mhm.
yeah, I like to eat junk food every day.
Really?
Yes.
Mhm.
So that's
Mhm.
why. Yeah, but I know that it's not really good, right? It's
Mhm.
not. I mean, it's unhealthy food. But then
Mhm.
again, we like a different or a bad things that,
Mhm.
right?
Yes,
Yes.
we wanted to try something
Even
like
though
that.
you already know that it's not really good for your health, but then
Mhm.
again,
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
we still love to eat that
Yeah, yeah.
kinds of food.
Yeah. In my case, I'm not a fan of sweet food. I'm into like salty food, something like chips, something like that. So
Uh-huh.
how about you?
Yeah, I prefer.
You
I
prefer?
prefer to eat sweet foods.
Oh, really?
Yes, I
Okay.
really like to eat that kinds of food.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, so I think it's time to start our
Yes.
friendly
Friendly
debate.
debate.
Okay, so is it junk food should be banned? So if you agree or disagree, just comment down below. And if you wouldn't,
If you want to add more
yes,
your
mm-hmm,
opinions about this
mm-hmm,
kind of
mm-hmm,
topic, yeah, feel free to give your
mm-hmm, yes,
top.
mm-hmm. And now let's proceed to our topic.
Yes.
Junk food is unhealthy.
Yes. So of course, teacher Angel.
Mm-hmm. How about you? Is it junk food is unhealthy. So, in my case,
What about you,
in
Teacher
my
Angel?
case,
About that question.
yeah,
Is it
okay.
junk food isn't healthy or not? For you?
It's
What
of
did-
course it's unhealthy, right? It's unhealthy
Uh-huh.
because junk food is highly unhealthy and transform fit. So healthy human beings into obese, lazy
Uh-huh.
people, and I mean, is this what we want Earth to become for the future generations? We don't want that to happen, right? We don't want that to happen. That all people, most of them will be, unhealthy because it makes your life shorter. For me, it makes your life shorter. So yeah, I should think not. I should think not because eating too much junk food can cause your life to be shortened, and this is terrible, very terrible. And this is why I believe that junk food should be banned. So that's my opinion that junk food. I agree that junk food is unhealthy and junk food should be banned so that it should tell teach the children to not to depend on this. So how about you? Do you agree with my opinion?
Yes. Yeah, so for me, Teacher Angel, that
Mhm.
mhm,
Mhm.
yes, the junk food is not that bad,
Mhm.
right? Uh-huh.
Mhm. Mhm. And then.
Yes. So because
Mhm.
healthy food,
Because healthy food what?
sorry, hold on.
Mhm.
Because then again, Teacher Angel.
Because healthy food
Yes.
is.
Not that bad,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, but there's always
A healthy food can just as bad sometimes.
Mhm.
But when people try to change it, it just doesn't work. So,
Mhm.
for instance, the school canteen
Mhm.
had a food change to make it healthier. So, one day
Mhm.
they cook healthy and fish or maybe chips, right? And the
But
people,
Mhm.
yeah, and the people who spend $5 maybe it on it for got no chips or maybe a tiny frozen piece of fish. But
Mhm.
then again, this could happen to any other canteen, right?
Mhm.
To other canteen, and I strongly advise against it happening. So as it turned out not to work.
Mhm. But it maybe it still depends on a person. It depends on a person, right? Yes, it still depends on a person. Okay, so next is this one.
Yes.
So I think here junk food can cause junk food can cause obesity, right?
Yes.
Obesity. So I think I agree with this.
Mhm.
And I
Yes.
think the viewers also will agree with my opinion because the rate of obesity in the United States and has risen not just in United States but also in other countries just like here in Philippines, right? The rising dramatically. So according to the CDC, more than one-third of the population is considered obese. So the rate of obesity is similar among children to the rate of obesity in the general population. So many more people are not obese but overweight. And it's true, right? Do you agree, guys? Okay, so according to USA Today, around two-thirds of population is overweight. According to Science Daily, even moderate obesity can substantially shorten life expectancy, which is true. That's why there's a lot of most of them, most of their the cause of their death are diabetic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diabetes, and also high blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So overconsumption in the obesity epidemic, many junk food are extremely high in calories, and it is easy for a person to exceed the recommended number of calories when they eat junk foods. So banning junk food in schools would reduce the amount of junk food that kids eat. So furthermore, some schools have already taken this step.
Mm-hmm. So that's your
That's it's a
opinion
yes for me.
for
That's my
you that the
opinion.
junk food can cause
Mm-hmm.
obesity.
How
But then
about
again,
you?
yeah, but then again, Teacher Angel, for me, yeah, if junk foods are banned,
Mm-hmm.
kids will still eat junk food while in
Mm-hmm.
school, right? So
Mm-hmm.
instead of getting it from school or for maybe for vending machines, they will sneak on it. So this
Mm-hmm.
could create a climate in invasiveness among
Mm-hmm.
students. So in some cases, students may even sneak out of school to buy junk food.
Mm-hmm.
So additionally, junk food is still likely to be freely available
Mm-hmm.
at home. So therefore, it's possible that kids would simply bind on junk foods when they aren't in school, right? So
Mm-hmm.
this could cause their overconsumption of junk food to remain unchanged.
Mm-hmm.
So furthermore, the reason is that banning junk food could increase the sense of boredom among
Mm-hmm.
students because maybe if they feel bored, they prefer to eat sweet foods
Mm-hmm. Or
junk foods, burger,
they can
fries.
release stress through
Yes,
eating.
yes, for that. So that's
That's why they
why.
became
Mhm.
overweight, right?
Yes, but then again, this could, yeah, potentially result in decrease of academic performance, right? So another drawback to banning junk food in school, is that it could be more difficult to prepare meals for students. So by contrast, many junk foods can be prepared quickly. Furthermore, healthier food tends to be more expensive, but that's why they prefer to buy junk food for them. So they
Mm-hmm.
can easily afford in that food. So
Mm-hmm.
the increased expense could result in an increase in school taxes. So this why it also could result in an increase in the
Mm-hmm.
cost of school
Mm-hmm.
lunches.
That's why you disagree,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay,
Yes.
next is banning junk food in schools could decrease the frequency of heart disease. So for me, it's a yes because heart disease is a common cause of death in the in not just in other country, not just here, but also in other countries. And it has been known to develop in children younger than age 18, according to WebMD, and poor diet is a major contributing factor to the development of heart disease. So, therefore, an improved diet from a junk food ban in school could help to reduce one's risk of developing heart disease. So, the reduction in obesity rates that could result from banning junk food in schools could have a particularly significant effect in terms of reducing the frequency of heart disease. So for me, it's a yes because it helps your body keeps healthy so that it avoids you from any disease, especially heart disease or high blood or diabetes or something like that. So our health is our wealth. So you should what to call this one? You should start eating healthy food, then spending time eating some unhealthy food. So it's a
Yes.
yes for me.
But then again, yeah, it's a no for me again because again, it's unknown how much
Mhm.
kids' consumption of junk food,
Mhm.
that would be reduced by banning the junk
Mhm.
food, especially in
Mhm.
schools, right? So if the ban didn't reduce the
Mhm.
amount of junk food, especially for kids
Mhm.
that they eat, the rate of
Mhm.
heart disease would likely remain unchanged. So still the
Mm.
same. So even though
Mhm.
you want to eat junk food or not, yeah, there is no unchanged. There is no
Mhm.
changes for
Mhm.
that.
Mhm. Okay. And I think this will be the last
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
last one, right? That we're gonna discuss or
Mhm.
give our opinion. Okay,
Yes.
so habits are often formed during childhood, and it's important to ensure that kids eat a healthy diet in school. And I strongly agree because banning junk food is likely to have an impact on one's diet throughout their entire life. So prominent psychologists feel that healthy habits are formed during childhood. And according to, Blakesley, a prominent psychologist, dietary habits formed in childhood tend to last throughout life. So you should teach yourself, you should start learning to appreciate vegetables. That's why when we're in our elementary days, our teachers always have this what they call it want us to eat some healthy food, or I
Mhm.
mean our parents also wants us to they always feed us some vegetables, fruits, that it's healthy food, right?
Mhm.
So that it will help our body to to be healthy, right?
Yes. Okay.
So it's I agree with that one.
Uh-huh.
How about you?
Yes, but for me, Teacher Angel, yeah, again, it's a no for me.
Mm-hmm.
No, because if the children sneak in food, especially from
Mm-hmm.
home, banning junk foods
Mm-hmm.
in school, it means that it wouldn't help children
Mm-hmm.
to learn healthier
Mm-hmm.
ways of eating for life.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes if you will ban that, especially junk food,
Mm-hmm.
there are children that they still prefer to eat.
Mm-hmm.
They will look for ways for them to
Mm-hmm.
eat junk food. So
Mm-hmm.
then again, it's not healthy. They can learn healthier
Mm-hmm.
ways for eating life. So
Mm-hmm.
instead, the time and effort that went for sneaking in junk food could reinforce the habit of eating it even more,
Yes.
right? So that's
Mm-hmm.
why if you want to stop children
Mm-hmm.
to eat,
Junk
yeah,
food.
junk food, but then again, as what I've mentioned, that they will find many ways.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
if that's the case, you will waste your time, your effort. For
Mm-hmm.
that, it will went to a sneak, or maybe the time and the effort that you really put effort to that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you will just put that in a food could reinforce them
Mm-hmm.
to a habit,
Mm-hmm.
right? Reinforce
Yes.
the habit of
Mm-hmm.
eating junk food more and more.
Okay, and I think that will be the last page because and we forgot to add some thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so but guys, at the end of the day, it's your choice, right? It's a
Yes.
person choice to stay healthy or to be
Yeah,
unhealthy,
but then again,
right?
it's okay to eat. I mean,
Yeah,
it's okay to
to
eat
eat.
junk foods,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it's for you to control yourself to eat
Yes,
junk
it
foods.
depends on you actually. We are the
Yes.
one who what do you call this one? We are the one who decide, right?
Yes.
For for ourselves. So
Yes.
it's our choice anyway. And actually, junk food, we use junk food as a reward for our
Yes.
student, right?
Yes.
Like candy or some, it's like a snack,
Mhm.
right? So we use that as a reward in order for our student to
Yeah,
to
motivate.
follow to
Yes.
follow
Yes.
our follow our instruction and to motivate them, just like what
Yes.
you've said,
To
to motivate, yes,
to motivate themselves to
yeah,
do
better and to
and
do more, because if you were gonna show them a reward, students will, or especially like chocolate, so their heart, their eyes are sparkling, like they, oh, I want to, they're eager to do their homework, they're
Yeah.
eager to do their activities, because they know that if they were gonna finish that, if they were gonna do, if they were gonna do better, their teacher will gonna give them a reward, which is that um, junk food or that chocolate, right? So they were gonna say, "Oh, I need to do it. I need to do this. I need to make it. I need to give a correct answer, so that teacher will gonna give me a reward, something like that." So it gives a, what to call this one, a positive, I think, right? I think it's there's a positive side in that, and it
Yes.
helps teacher to get to catch the students' attention,
Yes.
especially for kids, for adolescents, right?
Yes, so that's it.
And I think that's it for today. And I hope that you learned something new on today's
Yeah,
lesson.
topic.
Yes, and we really enjoyed having you here today,
Yes,
watching.
Yes.
So if you haven't subscribed yet, so
Yeah.
just please tap the
Subscribe
yeah,
button.
subscribe, yeah, something like that.
Yes. And I think
Yeah.
we will say gonna bye for
No,
now
no, because
already
it's,
end
yes.
time.
And I hope that you enjoy your weekend.
Your day and
Mhm.
weekend
Yes,
too,
because
right?
we deserve to enjoy our weekend. So I think that's it for today, and see you on Monday. Happy weekend, everyone.